Hello guys. Good morning. We will wait for a couple of minutes and we can get started with today's session. Yeah. Yes guys, we can get started with today's topic. So yeah, there are few some learners are new. So I will be taking you some syllabus. Okay. What are the syllabus we are going to cover? And then we can get started with today's topic. Okay. Just one second. I hope my screen is visible, guys. Just give me confirmation. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, all. Welcome to this batch, data analyst and data analytics. My name is Ajit. So do remember this batch ID, guys. Okay, 415. And if you have any queries related to this course, contain all this, you can drop your message. You can ask your queries here itself. Okay. If you have still any doubt, you can reach out to this support email or at this mobile numbers also. Okay. Voice clarity is missing. So okay, just one second. Now it's a better. I believe it's now a bit better compared to yes. Okay, 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 great. Yes. So here, right, this is the general information. The first three session will be free to attend, and fourth session onward we will share into paid participate. Okay, and here guys see what are the day-to-day topics we are going to cover. You will get through this LLM graphy applications. Okay, so what are the day-to-day session means recordings and all these sessions, notes, assignment. You will get through this LLM graphy applications and the support, right? So logic less support available between this 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Saturday. You can reach out to the support email or numbers. Okay. Before proceeding, guys, anyone having any questions? Yes. Okay. Yeah. No questions. So here, guys, see. Today we are going to start with. Yeah. Any questions? Okay. No. Perfect. So here, guys, see. What are the models we are going to cover because some of the new learners are there, few of the learners are new today, so I will be walking you through so syllabus point. Yes, definitely I will unmute here. You can, if you have any questions you can ask. Yeah. Yes. Any question guys before proceeding? Okay, okay. If you have any queries, you can ask. Okay. So here is we yesterday session, right? In the yesterday session, what we learn, right? So just I will give you the brief overview what we understood in from the yesterday session, right? Why to learn data analyst and data analytics. Okay. As of now, if you see in the Google, Naukri, LinkedIn, there are lots of job opportunity in this field, right? So there is a lots of opportunity because we know, right? Digital data is everywhere. Every business want to improve their business. So our as a data analyst, data analytics person, we have to draw the insight from the data, and we have to present in the form of some reports, charts to the stakeholders so that they can understand about their business through the data. Okay, and lots of job opportunity worldwide. So that this is the best time to learn this tool like Power BI, SQL. Then we are going to learn this Excel and Python. Okay, for the data analysis, data manipulation, and data representation. So that is very much important. And here also we are going to learn the statistics. Why? Because statistics is also important not only for the data analysis, but also making some conclusion, making some conclusion and draw insight from the data to present to the stakeholder. Okay, so that's why we are going to cover this Excel. So let me share that what are the topics we are going to cover. So here we are going to start with the Python, okay, for the data analysis. Then we are going to understand the statistics and business insight so that we can make the conclusion about the data by drawing this sample of the records, and we are going to analyze the right population how this behavioral of population based upon this sample of records. Okay, then how making the decisions based upon this sample of records. Then we are going to understand SQL. Okay, SQL, here we are utilizing this Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Here, here guys, we are going to learn SQL as from the basic to advanced level, and also in the Excel we are going to learn from the basic, very basic to advanced level, where we can some build the chart, pivot. Okay, and H lookup, V lookup. We are going to build the dynamic dashboard in the Excel also, and then we are going to learn this Power BI. Okay, so Power BI is also very much important. One of the business intelligence tool is required, guys. Okay, along with this SQL, Excel, statistic, Python, we required as of now in the today we required one of the business intelligence tool to learn. So it can be anything, right? It can be Power BI, or it can be Tableau, but Tableau is more commonly this Power BI is more commonly and more demanding. So that is the reason I have chosen one of the tool as a Power BI to include in this course. Okay, we are learning from very basic to advanced how we can create a different chart, how we can present our different data, how we can build this ETL pipeline to extract, transform, load the data. Okay, all these things we are going to learn in the Power BI, and how we can build our interactive dashboard. Okay, real-time dynamic dashboard. Let's suppose I'm changing one of the some of the fields. So how it will change the behavior of this dashboard. Okay, that is called dynamic dashboard. We are going to learn this all these dashboards also. Okay, and yeah, so we can starting with the Python. Okay, then we can gradually start with the statistics, SQL, Excel, and data visualization using Power BI. And each of the topics, let's suppose in the Python, whenever I'm going to start and learn this Python, we are going to complete this project. Okay, capstone project. Each of the topics, Python, then SQL, then in this Excel and this Power BI, we are going to complete this capstone project. You have to do this capstone project also, guys. Okay, so that is the pretty much important. So any question, guys, before getting started? Yes, yes. Anyone having any questions regarding the course content? I will take 1 minute pause here. I will be taking your questions if you have any questions. Yes, guys. Any questions regarding the course content? Anything, guys, about this course, right? I will be taking here. You can ask your doubt. Yeah. No questions. All good, guys. Shall we proceed further? Yes. Okay. Okay. So here, guys, see our here means we can start from the any topic, right? Let's suppose I'm starting from the Excel or SQL, okay, but I want to start from the gradually, okay, so that we can learn things very much from the basic to advanced level. That is the reason I have kept this Python as a first topic, so that Python is very easy to understand, learn, and gradually we can build this understanding for the data analysis, okay, using the Python. Then we are going to understand how we can utilize the statistics, and then we are going to understand the SQL, right? Structure query language. Yes, guys. So here are the roles, right? We will get the job by this course. Yes, definitely there are the lots of opportunity in the market. Okay. So here, here you can see in this slide I have explained what are the role we can target for. Okay, data analyst, business analyst, BI analyst, product analyst, BI developer, SQL developer, reporting analyst, or data engineer. Okay, these are the career opportunity in this field. Okay, you can definitely target for this role, and there are different industry like IT, finance, healthcare, retail, logistic, marketing, banking. Okay, you can definitely apply in this industry for different role to get the jobs. Okay, if you see in the Naukri.com, LinkedIn, there are pretty much opportunity for this different profile, right? Yes.
Yes, are there other relevant courses we have to study to add to this, or just studying this program is enough to apply for any of these jobs?
Sorry, can you come again?
Are there any other relevant programs we have to, study in order
Okay,
to be able
okay.
to apply for this job, or just this program is okay for us to
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay, got it. So here guys, see this program is self-sufficient because we have covered this all these topics which is pretty much required for the data analyst, data business analyst, product analyst, and BI developer or data engineer also. Because here guys, see, if you are not completing the statistics, so we are not going to apply for the data analytics. Okay, but that is the reason I have included the statistics also for business insight. Okay, so it's a self-sufficient course. You don't require to do any additional course. Okay, as of now, if you learn these four tools, okay, Python, statistics, SQL, Excel, and data Power BI. These are the five tools. Okay, if you are good with this five tool, you don't require to learn any additional things. Okay, so here I'm teaching you from the very beginner to advanced level, 2 to 3 years of a person having this knowledge. Okay, in this course. So you definitely at the end of this course you can don't need to go for any other tool or anything else. Okay, but you can definitely target for the job roles, right? Whatever I have mentioned here, and you can definitely get the jobs without any additional coaching and additional learning. Okay, guys. But I would suggest whenever we are after completion of this course, if you are getting to jobs, you can just keep on the learnings. Okay, whatever the let's suppose I have learned this Python, the SQL. you can keep the learnings. Okay, whatever you have learned, you have to just keep the update. Okay, because in this industry, what we require as a data analyst or data analytics professional, we require to keep the update ourselves in this industry, right? So that is the only reason I'm telling you what are the topics we are required as a data analyst or data analyst person. I will be going to cover from the basic to advanced level. We do not need to any extra topic to prepare, but I would suggest just whatever I am going to teach, just stick on this and just prepare all these topics. Definitely at the end of this course, I will taking your some resume sessions, some HR sessions. That will be very helpful because we have to, let's suppose some of the student here, learners are from the different backgrounds, right? So they, how do they approach to the HR to get schedule your interview? Okay, and then let's suppose you are the freshers. So how do we approach, right? Different way, different resume we have to approach to the HR for regarding the your job opportunity, you will get the jobs. Okay, schedule your interview. All these things I will be discussing at the end of this course. Okay, and also I will be providing this questions answer. Okay, standard question answer for the Python, statistics, SQL, Excel, what are the most commonly questions asked in the Power BI? Okay, so those all this question answer list I will be providing, and I will be taking your some of the revision class. Okay, a revision class also, some of the interview based question answering class also, so that you can get prepared. At the end of this course, we are targeting not for only completing the syllabus, guys. Okay, we are at the end of this course. We are targeting for the get the jobs. Okay, in this field, data analyst and data analytics field. Okay, so this preparation is very much important. Whatever we are learning, this preparation for as per the interview perspective is very much important. So at the end of this course, I will be definitely helping you out on this HR, this resume building, HR sessions, and interview preparation. I hope it's clear now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any other doubt, guys, before getting started? Okay. No doubt. Okay. Okay. So here guys, see, now today what we are doing, going to start, we are going to start with this Python. Okay, how you can understand Python, why it is important to Python. Okay, for the data analysis purpose. Okay, and what are things we are going to, how do we install the Python, how do we set up the coding environment for the Python. Okay, once this Python is completed, guys, so we are going to start with the statistics. Okay, and subsequent topic. Okay, so let me share, understand the Python. So here, guys, what we have to do, we have to install this Anaconda. Okay, so this is the Anaconda. Okay, the first link. Okay, I will provide in this links. You have to click on this Anaconda, download Anaconda distribution. Okay, so here we will provide in the chat box. Okay, you can do it now itself, guys. Okay, you can download this and try to install this. Okay, I have provided. I hope you all got this link, provided link. Yes. So now, once this you receive the links, just click on this free download. Okay, if you click on this free download, so here they will ask you, okay, to provide the email ID. But as of now, we are not utilizing for this organization purpose. Just keep this registration. Okay, just keep this registration. So it will start the download. Okay, so here guys, see, if you are having this distribution, right, it will ask the distribution you are using the Windows or Mac or Linux. Okay, as per this, you can download this distribution. If you are utilizing this for the window, just
Hold on 1 second.
yeah.
Hold on 1 second. You're a little bit fast. I missed the very first step. Do we have to include our email?
No, no, no. Let me go back. Okay. So here you can give skip connection. Okay, skip registration. Click on this skip registration.
Okay.
Yeah. You have click on this pre-download first of all. Yes. Once you can
Oh,
click on this pre-download,
free.
just keep
Okay.
registration as of now.
Okay.
Yeah. So here there are the different installer, right, guys, for the Windows, for the Mac, for the Linux. Okay. So as per your system, you have to select, right, which one we have to. install. Okay, let's suppose my is Windows. So what I'll do, I will click on this window and just I will download this. Okay, this installation, I just click on here. Now you can see it is getting installation. Okay, so it will take some time. It's around 1 GB file size, 900 MB. Any challenges, guys? Are you able to download this?
Yes.
Okay, okay, perfect. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, guys. Now see how you can install it. Okay. Okay. Now look at here. Okay, guys. Big concentration and this installation. Okay. So I have downloaded this. Okay. Just double click on this. Okay. It is getting installation. Okay. Verify the installation. Okay. So here what we have to do, just click on this next. Have you downloaded, guys? Yes, no? Once you have downloaded, just click on, double click on this. Okay. It will open this pop-up for the installation. So now we have to click on this next. Okay. And just you have to click on this agree. Okay. This is the term and condition. You have to just click on this agree. I agree. And you can just choose this install for just for me. Okay, not for all user. Okay. So just click on this just for me. It's recommended by default, just me. Okay. Then you can click on this next. Okay. And then here guys, this is the destination folder. Okay, here we have to install in the by default path. Okay, in the C drive user admin and agenda. Okay, I'm installing. So here it is required some space. Okay, the space required is around 5 GB to install. Make sure that this space is available in your system. Okay, without any interruption. If the space is not available, guys, before installation, just available this space around 6 GB. Okay, 5 to 6 GB. This is required for this installation in the C drive. Okay, and then click on this next. I have already downloaded and installed. So here I'm not going to install. Okay, but just click on this next. You will get this installation complete. Okay, so this is already I have installed it. That's why I'm not getting this empty location. Okay, so here just click on this next and it will get installation. Okay, clear, guys? Any doubt? How do we install this? Clear?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So let me, okay, some of the learners are join new. Okay, so what we have to do, guys? Okay, we are installing this Anaconda. So we have to search this Anaconda, download. Okay, I will be telling you again. Okay, guys, do not worry. Okay, guys, who has already download, there is no need to download again. Okay, if you are download already, then no need to download again. I just telling you for the others. Okay, so who have joined late. Okay, So here guys, see, we have to search this Anaconda download on this Google. Then first link, okay. So first link, download Anaconda distribution. Okay, just click on this link. I will provide in the chat box. Now you can see I have provided this link. Just open this link and follow the steps. Okay, now what we are doing here, just click on this free download. Okay, guys, just click on this free downloads. Okay, once you click on this free download, so here they will ask you the email. Okay, we don't, as of now, we don't need to provide this email ID. Okay, just click on this skip registration. Okay, just click on this skip registration. Till now it's following, guys. Are you following? Yes. Okay, just keep on this, keep registration. Okay, and then it will pop up this new window. Okay, here based upon your system, right? If you are utilizing the Windows or Mac or Linux, okay. So if you are utilizing this one of the systems based upon your system, okay. So you have to select. Let's suppose I am utilizing this window. I will click on this 64-bit graphical installer. Okay, so I will be click on this. Okay, so it will get download. Okay, it will start for the download. You can see it is getting started for the download. But I have already downloaded. I will not going to download it again. Okay, just I will be stopping here. But make sure that this is the complete download. Okay, and if you are using the Mac or Linux, you can click on this and just get it installed. Okay, download this. Once you have downloaded, okay, so this just click on this double click. Okay, just click on double click. So it is taking some time loading. Yeah, you have to just double click on this. Okay, now you can see guys, it's the preparing for the setup, right? So it will give some message here. Welcome this Anaconda version 3.3. Okay, Anaconda 3. So it's a 60-volt setup. Okay, so just click on this next. Then we have to click on this I agree. Then just by default, right? Install for just for me. Just click here and then select this location where we want to select. So by default, I'm utilizing this location as a C drive and it is required this 5.2 GB pace. Okay, so just click on here. Okay, so you will get this download completion. Okay, for this Anaconda. But for me, it's already installed, so I don't need to install it again. Okay, it will show already installed in this directory. It will not install it again. Okay, so I hope guys your installation is installed. Yes, no? Just give me confirmation.
So you just showed us two ways of installing Python, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Because some of
Okay.
the learners right joined lately, so I have just shown you right.
Oh,
Yeah, same thing twice. Yeah, but I hope guys you have installed right in your system this Anaconda distribution. In the tomorrow session also I will be going to tell you how we can. This is the offline version, right, guys? This is the offline version of this uh, Python. So tomorrow we are going to learn this, or today itself I am going to explain this cloud-based environment how we can set up. Okay, for the Python IDE. So now, guys, let's suppose I have installed this Anaconda. So we have to search this Anaconda Navigator. Okay, this Anaconda Navigator. Just click on this. It will take some time to open. Okay, it's initializing. Now you can see, guys, this navigator is open. Okay, so here we have to install this. Okay, we have to install this Jupyter Lab. Okay, just click on this install button. Here I have already installed this. Okay, But for you guys, what we have to do, you have to click on this install button. Okay, so here in the Jupyter notebook, okay, so you will get this install button. Just click on this install. No worries guys. Okay, this recording, this meeting will be recorded. Okay, you can go through this recording. Okay, I will be sharing this recording after this class. Okay, you can go through the recordings also. No worry. Yeah, so now guys, see, are you on this page guys? Yes, no? Are you able to open this navigator?
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you are on the same page, right? Okay, okay. So guys, see here. Now what I'll do. So here, just click on this install. Okay, here we can get the option. We don't have to install this any other. Okay, just we have to install this notebook. Okay, Jupyter notebook. Just click on this install. It will take some time to install. Okay, I have already installed. So I will going to launch this. Okay, but I will wait for some time. Okay, once you have installation is complete, let me know, guys. Okay, meantime, I will revise this to other learners also. Few other learners also join the new. Okay, guys. For you guys, just understand this. Okay, so just click, go to the web browser. Just search this Anaconda download. Okay, just click on this first link, download Anaconda distribution, and here I will be providing this link to the chat box. Okay, so just utilize this link. Okay, and open link this into your system. Okay, browser, one of the browser, Chrome or anything. Okay, so now you can see, just here is option guys. Okay, in the, just click on this pre-download. This will open this interface, and here just click on this skip connection. Okay, do not provide this email ID as of now. Just click on this skip registration. Okay, so here we have to select, right, installer. So here we are selecting this distribution installer as a Windows or Mac or Linux, any of one of them. Okay, guys. As your system is Windows, we can just click on this Windows downloader. Okay, this Python 3.12. This is the 64-bit graphical installer. You have to, okay, you have to just click on this if you are using the Windows. If you are using the Mac or Linux, okay, if you are using the Mac or Linux, just click on this and you can install this any of the version. Okay, that is not an issue. Okay, so you can utilize this graphical installer. If you are using this Mac, you can utilize 64-bit. This first one, okay, the graphical installer. And if you are utilizing the Linux, okay, in the Linux also we can utilize this first one, okay, this first installer, okay. So once you click on this, it will install. Okay, then what we have to do? Just click right on this. Okay, just double click on this. It will go into setup. Okay, it will going to open that, and it will going to, we are going to install it. Okay, so it will pop up this window. Just click on this next. Just click on this I agree and install for just for me recommended. Keep him by default, and this is the destination folder, guys. Okay, so this is the destination folder. We have to click on this next. Okay, this will install in this particular location, but as of now I have already installed. Okay, so I'm not going to install it again. For you guys, you can proceed further. Okay, so this is how we can do, go into install this. Clear guys, till now it's clear? Yes. So now guys, I hope you have installed this. Now once we have, okay, now we have to search this Anaconda. Okay, Anaconda navigator. Okay, so this page will be open. Okay, this Anaconda navigator page will be open, and in this page guys, we have the different environment. Okay, different ID, data cell, toolkit, CMD. But here as of now we are not concerned about this other, okay, other tools ID. As of now we are just concerned about this Jupyter notebook. Okay, yeah, Jupyter notebook. Just click on here install. Okay, it will going to install this, and then we are going to launch this. Okay, as of now, then we are going to learn this VS code also. Okay, VS Code also we are going to learn, Jupyter Lab also going to learn, okay, how we can utilize these three tools. But as of now, just stick with this Jupyter notebook, okay. Just click on this install, and I'm going to, guys, I hope you have installed this. Yes, yes, no? Till now, are you following? Any questions? No? Yes, no? Okay, guys, this is the two-way communication, guys. Okay, be interactive. Okay, if you ask questions, you get the response. Okay, and class should be like a two-way discussion, not only one. Okay, so I have given the permission. You can talk. Okay, you can ask your questions. Okay, so here, guys, I hope you are on the same page. Okay, till now it's clear. All good. Shall I proceed further? Okay, okay, all
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah, I will proceed further here, guys. If you are install this, just click on launch. I'm clicking on this launch button. Okay, so it will open in the browser, guys. Okay, once you click on this launch, so it will open in the browser. Okay, this uh, notebook, Jupyter notebook, going to open in the browser. Okay, you can see now it's opening in this browser. By default, it will open in the one of the browser. Okay, yes. So here, guys, see this is the interface of this Jupyter notebook. Okay, so here we have this option as a file. We can create a new file. In the new file, we can create the console, notebook, terminal, text file, markdown file, Python file. Okay, so Python file is the .py file, and this notebook is the interactive Python notebook. Okay, so these are majorly we are in the Python. We are dealing with this Python file and notebook file. Okay, these two types of file we are majorly dealing with. Okay, so here I want to open some of the file. I can open from this path. Okay, and I can save and export this notebook. Okay, I can log out, shut down, but this option we are not going to utilize this log out and shut down. Okay, but whenever we require, we are going to log out of the sessions or shut down. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So now here in the second tab, right? This is the view, right? So here in the view, we can open this in the Jupyter Lab file browser, show headers, toggles. So these are the different options. Okay, it will show the notification, but we are not deal with this much with this view option. Okay, so now we can see, guys. Here we can see some of the options, right? Here is the Anaconda I have downloaded now. Here is the documents download, right? This is the different whatever I have saved in my local system. Now you can see, guys, this is my local system. Okay, whatever I have downloaded, this folder, you can see these are the folder structure I will be getting here. Same interface I am getting here of my local in this browser. Okay, you can see the download is there. Okay, this Python pictures, okay, documents, storage, all this whatever they have local system I am getting here. So here, guys, what we have to do, I'm just click on right click here. Okay, new folder. Okay, so here I'm giving this name to this folder as a data analyst and data analytics. Okay, so whatever we are going to practice, we are going to store this in this folder. Okay, okay, this folder is created. Now you can see this folder is created. Yes, are you following, guys, till now? Just I have click here, right click here. Just click on the folder. Okay, just click on new folder. Okay, we are going to learn, right, how we can copy paste, how we can remove, rename. Okay, all these objects we are going to learn one by one. But here I have created this folder, guys. Okay, just click on new folder and just give the name as a data analyst and data analytics course. Okay, so here, guys, now whatever we are going to complete, right, day-to-day session, we are going to write in this folder. Okay, just click double click on this folder. Okay, so here, guys, see there is no file. Now as of now we don't have any file here. Okay, so what I'll do, I will create this, click on this new. Okay, I will creating on this, click on this notebook. Okay, so here, guys, see new file we can create, new folder also we can create here. new terminals in console. But as of now, we are just utilizing this notebook. Okay. Whenever I click on this notebook, it will open the new tab in the same browser. So now you can see, guys, I got this cell, right? So this is the cell. Okay, I want to add this multiple cell. I can click here. Okay, by plus button. Okay, I can able to add, or I can click here. So here, right? Just click here, guys. Any cell you have to click, and you can add these cells, new cells. Okay, these are the coding cells. Okay, where we can write our code. We are going to write our code. Okay, and let's suppose I want to not write code. Okay, I want to write some comments text. We can write here with the help of comments. Okay, but here is the option, guys. Okay, the code, let's suppose I want to write a markdown file. Markdown file means whenever we have to write in the text format. Okay, so let's suppose I'm writing. Yes, any question, guys? Yes. So guys, see here. This is the markdown. Okay, this is the markdown means I have just, okay, this is the heading or text. Okay, so here, guys, I want to change the heading of this. Okay, I want to make the change the heading. So here, what I'll do? Okay, escape plus one. Okay, except here, what I did, except character plus one. Okay, it will become the heading one. Okay, so let's suppose I am utilizing this escape plus two. Okay, now you can see same thing, escape plus two. Okay, it will become the second type of heading. Okay, this escape plus one is the nothing but the heading one, heading type one. Okay, then whenever you are using the escape plus two, this is the heading type two. Okay, and let's suppose I am click on this cell and just escape plus three. Okay, three means this is the heading type three. So here, guys, how do we understand? So whenever we have this only one, okay, let's suppose only one hashtag means it is the heading of one type. Okay, so let's suppose I will be giving here an example. Okay, I am adding this hashtag manually. So just click on this shift plus enter. Okay, this is the heading one. Okay, this is the shift plus enter. How do we execute this code? How do we execute this cell? So there are the different ways, right? To execute this cell, shift plus enter, shift plus enter, or we can utilize this control plus enter, control plus enter. Okay, so these are the way. Okay, we can utilize for the running this cell. Okay, so these are the shortcuts. Okay, execute code cell. So here we see. So this is the shift plus enter, control plus enter. Okay, these are the two shortcuts to execute the cell. Let's suppose I have written this print statement and print. I'm writing like hello world. Okay, hello world. So here guys, see, I'm going to execute. Okay, I'm utilizing the shift plus enter. Okay, now you can say shift plus enter. Okay, here I just click on the cell and shift plus enter. Now you see we are getting the response as output. And same cell I can run with the help of, let's suppose I'm creating this new cell and I can going to run this control plus enter. Okay, you can see the control plus enter. Okay, I utilize this shift plus enter. The second time I utilize this control plus enter. Okay, otherwise you can do click on this also. Okay, other just click on this execute button. Okay, this is the run cell. You can just click on this. Shortcut is the shift plus enter. Okay, or you can directly click on this execute button. It will going to run this code. Okay, so this is the type 1 heading we saw. This is the type 1 heading. Let me create this type 2 heading also. Okay, this is my text, and here guys see what I'll do, accept plus 2. Okay, this is the type 2 heading. Okay, you can see this is the type 1 heading, this is the type 2 heading. Type 2 heading, what we have to do, we have to utilize accept character guys. Okay, in the our laptop we have this accept button, plus I'm utilizing this 2. Okay, it will become the second types of heading. Okay, then let's suppose I want to give this uh, third heading. Okay, so I will do escape plus 3. Okay, now you can see this is the third type of heading. Okay, this is the third type of heading. Let me write this opposite. This is the second, and this is the third type of heading. Okay, this is the type second. Okay, heading with the help of escape plus second, or we are, whenever we want to use the third type heading. Okay, it's a depend guys. What the size we require, as per that we can utilize this. Okay, or simply I can utilize it, right? Let's suppose I have this data analyst in Python course. Okay, I'm just copying out and pasting here. Okay, here escape plus 3. Okay, escape plus 3. Now you can see, and then we have to shift plus enter. Okay, so you can see guys, it got as a third type of heading. Okay, it is got as a third type of heading. Clear guys? Till now it's clear. We can go for the fourth heading. Okay, or we can go for this manual also, right? We can add this manual also. Okay, by adding this hashtag. Okay, before this. So here guys, see, I am deleting this. If you want to delete, I can delete on this cell. Okay, so here we see what I'll do. I can click on here. This is the three hashtag, right? So this is the one hashtag means one type of heading. The second hashtag means second type of heading. This third hashtag means this is the third type heading. So we can add this manually also, or we can utilize this except plus 1 or except plus 2 or except plus 3. So it depend upon this, it will create the heading guys. Okay, I hope this is till now it's clear guys. So here I will do writing here. Okay, this is the X. So okay guys, so now I will give in the interface. Okay, now we can see, so this is the save. Okay, this is the whenever we are writing this code cells. Okay, whenever we want to write the code, right, we can write on this coding cell. Whenever we want to utilize this, write the some heading, right, we can, in that case we are going to utilize this markdown option. Okay, whenever we are going to write this uh, text heading, we are utilizing this markdown option. For the code we know, right, whenever we want to write the code, we can use this code options. By default it's a code options. Okay, then whenever we have completed this code, just click on the save button. Okay, it will save this notebook. Okay, in this folder. Okay, it will going to save this notebook in this folder. So here we can see this is the data analyst and data analytics course. Here this notebook is created as I want to save this. Okay, I want to rename this. How do I rename? You can click this rename button. Okay, it will open this. So I will be giving the name. Okay, data analyst and analytics. Okay, the class 01. Okay, this is the class 02. Demo 02. Okay, just click on rename. Guys, see, are you able to see this file got a rename? Okay, now you can see here also this file will be a rename. Okay, okay, this file got a rename as like this data analyst and data analytics demo class 02. Okay, so this is how we can rename this. Okay, you can click over here, file, click on rename. Otherwise, you can directly click here, guys. Okay, otherwise you can directly click on this name. and just replace this name. Okay, what do you want? And just click on rename. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to save this. Okay, we have to create the notebook, new notebook. Just click on this new and notebook. It will create the another new notebook, guys. Okay, but here there is option, right? Save the netbooks. Let's suppose I want to save whatever the code I have coded. Just I am going to save this with the help of save notebook. Okay, if you want to give the name, you can give the name and save this as a notebook. Okay, so these are the options here. Save notebooks, save notebook as means we are going to keep the name. Then save all, it will going to save this all this code. Okay, then guys, here I want to reload notebook from the disk. Okay, we can click on this reload. It will reload this notebook. Okay, and then I will utilize in download version. Okay, whenever I click on download, it will going to download this notebook. Okay, as a .ip1 folder. Okay, .ip1. Let's suppose I am going to download this. Okay, just click on this download. It is going to download. You can see, guys, this notebook is downloaded. Okay, here .ip1 file. So here in the Python, we are majorly deal with two types. Okay, two types of file. The Python. Okay, we are majorly deal with these two types of extension. The first extension is .ipynd. Okay, and second extension is .py. Okay, so here guys, .ipynd is nothing but the this is the provide the interactive. Okay, interactive development environment. Okay, you see it is providing this interactive development environment. Okay, it is providing interactive development is this code. Okay, code development, guys. Okay, for the Python. So here we can let's see the code. We can debug. You can visualize easily. Okay, and here this is the .py means it is the model. Okay, modular files. Okay, here whenever we have to create the different models. Okay, here we have the models files. Okay, so here guys, see, we can utilize this dot. We are going to create this .py files. These are the two types of file we are going to create. Okay, mostly we are utilizing this .ipynb file. Okay, which is I provide this interactive. Okay, interactive Python environment. Okay, Python coding environment. We can say Python coding development environment. Okay, so it is the interactive Python environment for coding. Okay, environment for coding, and it is this Python.py is the model file, guys. Okay, we are going to create these different model files. Okay, so this how we can create here, guys. Okay, this how we can create this notebook files, and here we are going to write our code. Okay, cell by cell. Okay, but I am going to start it tomorrow. How we can write the code in the okay utilizing this uh, notebook. Okay, and VS code. Okay, we have written this code in the notebook. Now same code I will be writing in the VS code. Okay, so here I see anaconda. Okay, just click on this install button on this VS code. Okay, guys, just click on this install button on this VS code. Till now it's guys clear, all clear. Any questions, any doubt? Are you following? Any doubt, guys, you can ask. If you are small doubt, if you want to repeat, I can repeat it. Okay, so here guys, see, just I want to tell you here, just this is the Python 3 kernel. Okay, this is the IPY kernel. Okay, we are utilizing the Python 3 kernel. Okay, here by default we are utilizing this kernel as a Python 3. Okay, there are the different kernels. Okay, but here I'm utilizing this Python 3 as a by default kernel. It is the backend. Okay, at the backend it will go into whatever the we are executing this code. To execute this code, we are using shift plus enter, control plus enter. Okay, or just click on this execute button. It will going to execute this code. But here at the backend, it is utilizing this Python as a interpreter, guys. Okay, Python as an interpreter here at the backend with support for this execution of the code. Okay, so here we are going to learn this what is the Jupyter Lab also in the upcoming lectures. Okay, similar fashion, whatever we are writing code here, also we can write the code in the Jupyter Lab book, Jupyter Lab also. Okay, and here we see, let's suppose here I want to run the code. Okay, so let's suppose I have selected this cell. Okay, this has selected. I have selected this cell. Just click on this cell and click on this run. Okay, run this selected cell. You can see I got this response. We have to be in this particular cell. Just one second. Here I see be on this particular cell. Just click on this run the selected cell. Now you can see this cell is 6 number. Okay, you can get in the 6. Now I am again running this. It will give me 7 number. Run this selected cell. You can see this is the number 7 number. Why? Because we have executed these cells like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like this. Okay, so these are the numbers. We have the accordingly how we have executed. Okay, so this how we can execute from this also. Select the run, or you can select the multiple cells, guys. Okay, select the run the selected cells and insert below. Okay, you can utilize this alter plus enter. Okay, alter plus enter. Okay, so here I see this is option alter plus enter also here. So in the alter plus enter, what will do, guys? It will execute this code, execute code cell and create create, or we can say insert. Okay, create or insert new blank cell. Okay, blank cell. And whenever you are utilizing this, let's suppose I have this print. Okay, I. Okay, we are going to learn, guys. Okay, all this. Just I am clicking on this. Okay, so here alter plus enter. Okay, now you can see this code is executed. Okay, code is executed and new cell is created here. Okay, so this code is executed. Now you can see, guys, I am in the last cell. I am pasting this code in last cell. Just click on this run, and just I am utilizing this run cell and insert below. Okay, now you can see I just executed this code. I got this response and new cell is created. Okay, are you following or not, guys? So here just I'm again I'm doing. So here I don't have any cell after this. Okay, now what I do, I just click on this run. Okay, alter plus enter short form, or can you click on this? Okay, it will execute and it will create in the blank cell. Okay, guys, are you following? Yes, it will create the blank cell. Okay, but whenever you are using this control plus enter, so it will not go to the next cell. Okay, so here let's suppose I am doing this control plus enter. Okay, this control plus enter. Okay, it will execute only current cell. It will not go into the next cell. Okay, here also you can see I'm going to click on this control plus enter, or run selected cell and do not advance. Okay, it will execute only this cell. It will not go to the next cell. But whenever I click on this alt plus enter, it will execute and create a new cell. You can see here was one two cell. Now I mean executing it again. Okay, you can see alt plus enter. Now you can see there are the three cells. It will create the blank cell. Okay, whenever you are utilizing this alt plus enter, it will execute the code and create a or insert a new blank cell. Okay, and here shift plus enter, guys. Okay, shift plus enter means you can see this run the selected cell. Okay, it will run the selected cell, and this control plus enter also we will execute this current cell only. Okay, current cell only, whatever we have selected. Okay, those kind of cells we are going to execute. It do not create the new cell. Okay, do not create new blank cell. Okay, whenever we want to execute and create a new blank cell, we are using this alt plus enter. But let's suppose I do not want to create a new cell. Just I will click on this shift plus enter. It will just execute this. Okay, it will not create any cells. But whenever I am using this shift plus enter or alt plus enter, in that case it will execute and create a new cell. Okay, clear, guys, till now how we are going to execute this? So this is how we can select. Okay, and let's suppose I want to run this all these selected cells. Let's suppose I want to select these three cells. Okay, okay, so Okay, guys. So I have selected the cells. Okay, we can select like this. Okay, shift plus down arrow. Okay, shift plus down arrow to select the cell, and I'm clicking here, guys. Okay, the run the selected cell. Okay, run the selected cell. You can see these three cells are executed. Okay, so how do you select the multiple cell? Shift plus down arrow. Okay, to select multiple cell. Okay, how to select the multiple cells and execute. Okay, so here, guys, we have to utilize this shift plus enter, shift plus down arrow. Okay, down arrow to select this. Okay, to select multiple cells, to select multiple cells. Okay, we are going to select the multiple cells, and then how do we execute? Just click on this shift plus enter. Okay, shift plus enter. Okay, this how we are going to execute this. Okay, selected multiple cells. Clear, guys? Till now it's clear. Then what we are going to, so here guys, see, we have executed this. Okay, we want to run this all this cell. We can click on here, it will execute all this cell, guys. Okay, if I click on this run all cell, you can see it will going to run execute this all cells. Okay, from top to bottom. This file I don't want to execute. Okay, now you can see, just I will click on this run all cells, it will execute this all this cell. Okay, from this you can see this is the 29, 30, 31, 32, and you can see this is the 40. Okay, I am rerunning. Okay, so here run all this cell. Now you can see it is executing from this next onwards, from the 40 onwards, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, like this it will executing all the cell. Now you can see this is the 52, this last cell. I am going to run execute it again, run all this cell. Okay, now you can see it is executed again, 53, 54, like this. You can understand. Okay, this is the line, this is the code executed this many times. Okay, the 64. So this how we can execute this whole line of code at one time with the run all cell. We can select particular cell also, we can run this. Okay, so here you see restart the kernel and run all this cell. Okay, what will do, it will restart the kernel. Okay, kernel means this is the IPNB kernel. Okay, do you want to restart the kernel? Yes, I want to restart this kernel, and it will go into, okay, you can see, guys, the kernel is unknown. Okay, so you can just click on this trusted. Okay, it will go into restart, and it will go into execute. You can see this is the first cell. Okay, now it's the first cell, not a 52, 50, 60. Okay, I have restarted these sessions, I have rerun. Okay, you can see it got rerun and I got this response. Clear, guys? So this how we can do it, we can execute. Okay, clear? Any questions? Then we can restart, and okay, whenever we have, let's suppose sometimes what happens, the kernel got disconnected. Okay, kernel is not working. In that case, we can interrupt this kernel, or we can restart the kernel by click on this restart. Okay, it is going to restart, and then we can execute. Sometimes we get the cell sometimes will not execute. Okay, in that case we have to interrupt kernel, and we can restart the kernel, and we can execute the code again. Okay, so this how more option are also I will going to explain in the tomorrow session. Okay, about this. So I think we have passed this time. Okay, for a day. Okay, so we can continue tomorrow, guys. Any questions before closing for today? Yes. So guys, do remember this batch ID. Okay, so this batch ID is 415 for the data and data analytics. Okay, so do remember this batch ID 415. Okay, any question, guys? And if you have any queries other than this course content and all this, you can reach out to this support email or this call numbers. Okay, so tomorrow also will be last session, last demo session. Okay, guys. So we are going to in much details. We are going to understand what is the Python, and we are going to start with the from the basic to advanced Python. Okay, then gradually we can move on this. These are the topics we are going to cover right here. The Python, statistics for the business analyst, business insight, then SQL. Okay, SQL for the data extraction, MySQL database we are going to cover. Okay, Microsoft SQL Service Management Studio. Then Excel, advanced Excel, basic to advanced Excel, we are going to cover this data visualization using Power BI, and this all these topics we are going to cover, and capstone project also on this respect to each of the topics. Any question, guys, before closing for a day? Any questions you can ask? Yes. No questions? You can have any small doubt, okay, guys. You can ask, even if you have any small doubt, you can ask, okay, regarding this course content, or how we can proceed in the Power BI, what we are going to learn, right? I have provided the syllabus just to go through the syllabus, okay, and each understand what are the topics we are covering from the basic to advanced, okay. So just this batch will be 2 months, okay. Just we are going to cover 1 hour daily, okay. So no questions. Yeah, just remember this batch ID 415, and this batch time will be the same, right? 6 to 7, and duration will be 2 months. Yes. No questions, guys. We can stop here for a day. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Uh, Guys, if you have any queries, you can ask in the tomorrow session also. Okay. That is not a fine. You can try it out. Whatever I have given, right? Just try it out your own. And if you have any doubt, you can ask in the tomorrow session. Okay. I will be taking your doubt in the tomorrow session also. Okay. So have a great day. Bye, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, I will provide this WhatsApp community group also. Okay, just 1 second. I will. Those are new here. Okay, and you can join this WhatsApp community group, guys. Okay, this WhatsApp community group channel. Yes, if you are joined, okay, you can join this for any future reference announcement. Okay, so just join this group. Okay, we will get this update regarding the course on this group. I hope this is pretty much clear now. Okay, so have a great day. Bye. See you tomorrow.